Hello everyone, and welcome to my first tutorial walkthrough, I don't know, um, on how I made this future bass drop. So I think first I'm gonna let you guys listen to it, and then I'm gonna go through from the top of the project to the bottom of the project and just show you how I did everything. So yeah, let's take a listen. Alright, so I hope that gives you a good idea of the project. So let's start with the kick. The kick is just a kick that comes with LMMS. Pretty simple. Pretty standard. Yeah, I didn't do anything to it. The snare is actually comprised of 3 sounds. The first one is this snare. That's kind of like the main sound. This snare is given a little more space. It's panned all the way to the left. And it kind of fills up the sound. And then the final one is to give it the tone that usually a future bass snare has. And together, they sound really good. So yeah, that's the drums. We're gonna skip this for now and move on to the bass. So the bass is a preset that I messed around with, and I don't know. I made this quite a while ago. And it's pretty simple, nothing too special. Here's what it sounds like. So I have that, and then I also have a sub bass just to kind of support it. So moving on to the chords. They're pretty simple. I made the patch myself using a square wave, and I don't even know what this wave is called. No detuning or anything. Again, really simple. And yeah, so the magic of getting this, this like da 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 da. Oh wait, you can't hear it. Let's try. That sound, how you get that is you come into envelope and LFO, and it's actually the LFO. So if you disable it, it won't sound good at all. Here, let me show you what it sounds like disabled. Not too good. Here's what it sounds like enabled. Pretty nice. So you can try and actually automate this, but sadly my computer can't do that, and here's what what it sounds like. Terrible. So that's that sound. So instead of automating, what I had to do is actually create multiple pads, and then set the LFO to different tempos on inside the different patches or pads, I guess. So that's how we did the different speeds of the LFO instead of automation. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, moving down here, all this stuff is all presets found inside of Zened Sub Effects. You can find it yourself. It's pretty self-explanatory. The chords really aren't anything special. So I won't go too in depth on those. I did use a lot of background sound and sound effects, as you can hear. Just to kind of give it some more life, and I think it did a really good job. Now, in these sounds, I did use 3 sounds that aren't inside LMMS. So the first is this snap. Now I actually made that myself. I recorded it and sampled it myself. It's me snapping, so that's pretty cool. So that you could easily replicate, and there's also a really good sounding snap inside of LMMS if you need a snap. This vocal right here is actually the acapella to Owl City Fireflies, which Adam Young released quite a while ago. So you can hear it there. So that's kind of cool. So you can actually go and get that yourself. And then this Hey was in a sample pack that I downloaded that I completely forgotten about by now. What sample pack it was in. Anyways, now one really cool part I think about this song is this little glitch stop effect right here. Now that was accomplished via this LMMS, I can't say it, effect called AM Pitch Shifter. Now, I was just scrolling through all the effects one day and found it, and it turns out this will do exactly as it advertises. It will pitch shift everything, but it will keep the original tempo, which is really cool. So what I did is I automated it in 2 automations. So one of them is this knob, which automates the pitch of the sound, and the other one is the on and off button because I don't want it pitch shifting the entire song all the time. So you can see those 2 automations there. Oh yeah, so this sound is pretty simple. It's just a bring made from mescaline. I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't remember whether this was a preset or I made it myself. Yeah, I don't remember. And finally, there's in the second part of the chorus, there's some cymbals that sound like this, and they're panned left and right. And there's also these pads, which are pretty simple, but there's also this hi-hat. Which I think sounds really cool, and it adds an extra bit of swing to the song. And I think that will conclude this tutorial. I'm thinking, well, yeah, never mind. I was about to say something else. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I'm losing my train of thoughts here. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I will do my best to answer them. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Oh, this song will be linked in the description if you want to hear the full version of this song on my YouTube channel. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.